Good afternoon. Welcome to Brock's 101st Convocation ceremonies. Just as a reminder, I'd ask that you please turn off your cell phones so as not to interrupt the event. I ask that you please remain seated for the graduands as they enter the gym. We'll now watch a brief video before starting the ceremonies.
This is the moment that defines what happens next. This is the moment you knew what you wanted. And this is the moment you got it. This is the moment you said goodbye. And this is the moment you missed. This is the moment the distance was surprisingly short. And this is the moment the distance was painfully long. This is the moment you opened the door to a new house. And this is the moment it became a home. This is the moment you took some notes. This is the moment you took it all in. This is the moment you fell in love. And this is the moment you fell asleep. This is the moment she told you to take a hike. And this is the moment you did. This is the moment you reached for new heights. And this is the moment you reached new land. This is the moment you learned something new. And this is the moment you had to remember it. This is the moment you were overwhelmed. This is the moment you overachieved. This is the moment you stopped. This is the moment you caught your breath. And this is the moment it was taken away. This is the moment you took the night. And this is the moment you took the stage. This is the moment you say you'll never forget. This is the moment they won't let you. This is the moment you wondered how you would do it. This is the moment you realized why you are here. This is your proudest moment. This is their proudest moment. This is the moment you realize the importance of this moment. And this is the moment that defines what happens next.
We're just waiting a brief moment for the faculty to arrive. I ask that you now please rise at the sounding of the fanfare for the academic and chancellor's procession as they enter the gymnasium.
Please be seated. I declare the 101st Convocation for the conferring of degrees and certificates in session. Chancellor Chichu, President Travis, Senate Chair Henderson, platform guests, graduating students, parents, and friends. Welcome to Brock University's Spring Convocation, a time of celebration for our students, families, and friends. It is my pleasure this afternoon to introduce from the Chancellor's procession, Dr. Shirley Chichu, Chancellor of Brock University, Dr. Tom Travis, Interim Vice Chancellor and President of Brock University, Ms. Carol Jacobs, Elder in Residence and member of the Cayuga Bear Clan, Dr. Scott Henderson, Mace Bearer and Chair, Brock University Senate, Mr. Brian Hutchings, Vice President Administration, Mr. Mark Robertson, University Librarian, Dr. Joff Mercier, Interim Vice President Research, Dr. Carol Merriam, Dean, Faculty of Humanities, Dr. Greg Finn, Vice Provost and Associate Vice President Academic, Dr. David Siegel, Interim Dean, Faculty of Education, Dr. James Mandigo, Vice Provost, Strategic Enrollment Management and International, Dr. Peter Titus, Dean, Faculty of Applied Health Sciences, Dr. Anna Lathrop, Vice Provost, Teaching, Learning, and Student Success, and Dr. Kirsty Spence, recipient of the Faculty of Applied Health Sciences Award for Excellence in Teaching, and our guest this afternoon to deliver the convocation address. Joining them on stage are university senators, faculty, staff, and student representatives from across the university. I would ask them to also please stand together and be recognized with their colleagues. Please be seated. I now invite Chancellor Chichu to deliver words of welcome.
Good afternoon. I would like to thank the drummers for being here this afternoon. I want to acknowledge the traditional territories of the many nations that I am standing on. I am honored to be part of this ceremony. Elder Carol Jacobs, President Travis, Senator Chair Henderson, trustees and senators, senior administrators, faculty, and staff of Brock University, family and friends of the graduates, and to all the graduates. It is my privilege to welcome you to this graduation and awards ceremony. A graduation ceremony is one of the most memorable events in our lives because you have come to the end of a long journey. This ceremony tells you and your families that you are now prepared to begin a life to achieve future goals. I want to share the words of others who have inspired me and hope they motivate you. Many authors and poets have made a positive impact on my life. They have changed the views of the world that surrounds me and how I must perform after I have read and reflected on them. I want to share a poem from Brian Tracy. You cannot change. You cannot change the world, but you can be present the world with one improved person. But you can be present in the world with one improved person, yourself. You can go to work on yourself to make yourself into the kind of person you admire and respect. You can become a role model and set a standard for others. You can control and discipline yourself to release acting, or speaking in a negative way towards anyone for any reason. You can insist upon always doing things the loving way rather than the hurtful way. By doing these things each day, you can continue on your journey towards becoming an exceptional human. To me, this poem means we need to encourage each other. We all need it in most of our lives. We live in a world where there is so much selfishness and despair. When encouragement is absent, we fail, we fall, weakened, and our dreams die. Encourage your fellow colleagues, family, and friends to know who they are and remind them that most things they face each day is under their control. Be always ready to lend a hand and do not speak badly of anyone. It will come back as everything goes round in a circle. When you look at the world as full of problems, and if we aren't careful, all we will see are the problems. There are so many good things in this world we can motivate. Instead of looking around you trying to catch someone being bad, instead focus on catching them being good. Make yourself a positive person and speak about how to have an uplifting life. Encourage one another. There will be many obstacles and challenges, but if you respect advice from your family, your friends, your mentors, and your elders, you will overcome anything together. Let us celebrate this day and make it uniquely memorable. Now I have the great pleasure in declaring this graduation and awards ceremony open. Miigwech.
Good afternoon. On behalf of our Chancellor, our Board of Trustees, and the University Senate, as well as the faculty and staff of Brock University, who did so much to lead you to this special day, I bid you a warm welcome and offer my hearty congratulations to our newest graduates and your families. Today is a special day in the life of our university. Today we celebrate endings and beginnings. To our graduates, you've mastered the requirements of your academic programs and survived the challenges of studying for exams and finishing assignments. Admittedly, sometimes at the last minute and after an all-nighter or two, but the important thing is you did it. I'm sure you feel relieved, and I bet so do your parents, partners, and friends. I know they also feel deep pride in your accomplishments, and so should you. Much lies ahead in your future, too. New jobs, perhaps more academic study, certainly new experiences. Your Brock degrees and certificates will position you well for success. The learning, skills, and habits of mind you acquired, the work habits you've refined, and the personal confidence you gained from coping with previously unimagined challenges all prepare you well to navigate the paths you will follow in the years to come. My only advice about what path to pursue is quite simple. Find something you love to do. Commit yourself to it and work really hard. Those around you eventually will notice your passion and your efforts, and success, however it is defined in your life, should follow. But whatever the world gives you back, you will surely experience the profound satisfaction that comes from knowing that you gave everything you could and lived a full life. I assure you that's a crucial component of happiness. Our gathering today is filled with pomp and ceremony. We dress in robes that reflect the modern university's medieval beginnings. Back then, they needed such garments to keep warm. Unlike the wonderful campus we all enjoy at Brock, those ancient study rooms were often pretty drafty. We honor those times, however, to remember where we've come from and to appreciate how far we've journeyed. We also acknowledge and honor the ancestors of the First Nations upon whose traditional lands Brock University today sits, the Anishinaabe and the Haudenosaunee, and welcome all Indigenous people who share in our knowledge community. Each of our graduates will be called to the stage one by one to receive your degrees and our Chancellor's warm greetings. This is a solemn moment. It will also be a moment of joy for all assembled. But even though this is a formal occasion, it shouldn't be stifling. Actually, we want it to be fun. So please feel free to express your pride and happiness by clapping, whistling, shouting, or whatever your traditions prescribe. Now, before I close my remarks and we start the rest of our ceremony, let's all get ready for the day by giving Brock's graduating class of 2017 a warm round of applause and congratulations.
Brock University has many outstanding faculty, world-class researchers, world-class teachers. And I'm very pleased that we'll be able to honor one of our very best here today. So I take great pleasure inviting Dr. Christy Spence from the Department of Sport Management to receive the Brock University Faculty Award for Excellence in Teaching. I now take pleasure in inviting Professor Spence to deliver the Convocation address.
Good afternoon, Chancellor Chichu, President Travis, Provost Dunk, Senate Chair Henderson, platform colleagues and guests, family, friends, and most importantly, the class of 2017, you graduates. I'm extremely honored today to receive the 2017 Faculty of Applied Health Science Excellence in Teaching Award and to share some words that are meant to inspire you on this celebratory day. Convocation, incidentally, is one of my favorite days. It's a time where meeting parents, seeing graduates in their glory, and somehow the pieces start to fall together, even after 4 years of knowing the graduates. I would first like to give my deep gratitude to Brock administrators and applied health science faculty colleagues for making Brock University a place in which to grow through your positive innovations that serve all students. I would like to thank my Department of Sport Management colleagues for your ongoing and ever-ready dedication to developing a premier program that serves the ever-growing Canadian sport industry. Lastly, I would like to thank more than 3,000 students with whom I have had the extreme privilege to teach, mentor, and coach since I commenced here as a lecturer in 2004. To all, I give my thanks, and I know I would not be standing here without your educating of me these past 13 years. In receiving this year's Excellence of Teaching Award, I have spent some time reflecting specifically on the word excellence. That comes part and parcel with this award. While reflecting, I've asked many questions of myself, and from this reflection, I have also enjoyed invoking many memories of a now 26-year career in education. Hard to believe because I just turned 33 again. These memories took me to the time I graduated from both my Bachelor of Kinesiology and Education degree programs in the late so-and-so, and the time before starting my career in education, teaching grade 7 core subjects at Balmoral Senior Public School in Bramalea. I remember then how willing, able, and very impatient I felt to start a career, simultaneous to some uncertainty about my path forward. Now, 26 years later, and now receiving this award, it gives me a time to ponder such questions, including whether excellence is deemed through an award like this one, or if excellence is an intention. For example, do I awake every day with a conscious intention of being excellent throughout the coming day? What about through the week? How motivated am I actually to be excellent? And if I am motivated to be excellent, does my intention extend to include others such that I am motivated to be part of a team whose collective intention and culture is one of excellence? And then further, what does it actually take to be excellent? I mean, is excellence a behavior or set of behaviors, or is it an attitude? And another, how will I actually know if I am excellent? Will I feel it? Will I believe it? Will others see it from me and tell me that I'm being excellent? As you hear, I pondered several different aspects of excellence when thinking about this particular word. Graduates, I wonder, as you sit here today, if you likewise have ever thought about excellence and what it means to you. Have you witnessed bursts of your own excellence, or maybe sustained periods of excellence through your time at Brock? Have you seen it from yourself in a class, due to the influence of your classmates or a professor? What about through your engagement in a service learning project or within an internship placement? Thinking about the future, have you thought about continuing excellence as you leave Brock to start your own career? Does the mere mention of excellence enliven you, or does it stress you out as you ponder the future? While speaking with a good friend recently on the subject of this address, I mentioned excellence would form a central theme. My friend, in turn, mentioned the Greek concept of arete, which I had to know more about. This ancient philosophical concept was popularized by Socrates, Plato, and Aristotle, and comprised at the time one of the highest ideals of Greek culture. These philosophers opined that if one wanted to experience happiness in life, he or she could be well positioned by living according to arete, which literally means virtue or excellence, but even more deeply means something closer to the experience of living at your highest potential by each moment. Furthermore, it's the notion that a gap exists between what you're capable of being and what you're actually being. And in that gap could actually live regret, anxiety, and disillusionment, depending on how wide that gap actually is. Living with arete has you possibly closing that gap toward being your highest self. So, if you used arete as a principle for living today, that would largely have you focusing on the quality of everything in which you engage and experience. Daring to live now, daring to live to your highest potential, moment to moment to moment, even if you're willing to take a risk and live with the potential of making mistakes and failing, even if the circumstances right in front of your face are less than ideal. I would guess that living with arete is probably better than living with regret, anxiety, and disillusionment. To understand a little bit more about actually living this concept, you might think about what most enlivens me. What am I actually doing when I'm enlivened? What qualities am I expressing when I'm really jazzed about something? Who, if anywhere, if anyone, is with me? And who, beyond myself, benefits from my living with arete? So it turns out that addressing so-called new words of inspiration with you today takes me to ask more questions than to provide answers. And it also has me mentioning an ancient concept that has always been ready for any of us to embody and live. In coming to understand excellence in arete, I understand mostly it's my choice whether I want to embody and live this concept. Now that I've described arete, can you say this is one of your highest ideals? Is arete what our society is interested in or focused upon? I know when I graduated, I was focused on career planning, purchasing a car, and a social life, not necessarily in those orders. I was a bit slow to the game. Perhaps you as millennials have more space to hear this message than I, given your understanding of how valuable experiences are in your world. Perhaps there is a chance for you to make acquaintance with the concept of arete and become companions over time as you make your way from Brock. Now, more than ever, in this volatile, uncertain, complex, and ambiguous world. The words, "what we can be, we must be," strike me as crucial. Perhaps living into your version of Arete could be a helpful companion to becoming what you can be, which may benefit us all. As you graduate from Brock, please remember and even keep in touch with each other and your professors. And please, I encourage you to reflect on what Arete could mean for you. Is it something that could come alive internally within you? Would your community benefit from your cultivation of Arete? In what realm or space could you actually apply Arete? Provost Dunk, thank you for the opportunity to say some words to this class of graduates. And to you graduates, thank you for your efforts, your spirit, and your future successes and well-being. Surgite and Arete. Thank you.
Well, we're approaching the moment you've all been awaiting. Would the candidates for the various degrees and certificates please rise? With the degrees and certificates about to be conferred upon you, there comes a certain expectation that you will continue sincerely in the pursuit of learning and truth, and that as far as in you lies, you will promote the interests and welfare of your university. Do you acknowledge this expectation? Madam Chancellor, as the candidates have acknowledged the responsibilities that accompany their degrees and certificates, and as they have successfully completed the courses of study prescribed by Senate, I would ask that you admit them to their several degrees and certificates.
I admit you, and I welcome you to your degrees and certificates. Please be seated.
Madam Chancellor, I have the honor to present these candidates to receive a Bachelor of Kinesiology honors and a Bachelor of Kinesiology.
Hassam Mohammed Adikula. Caitlin Mari Andrews with first class standing. Karina Angrish with first class standing. Brian Jeffrey Ballow. Bradley John Baranowski with first class standing. Bridget Baskett. Alyssa Morgan Bax with first class standing. Nicholas Ryan Bergen with first class standing. Paige Leanne Brower. Nicholas Alexander Brucaleri. Deanna Rose Buckmeyer with first class standing. Eunice Farouk Butt. Elizabeth Fernandez Collado with first class standing. Melissa Ashley Kalela with first class standing.
Andre Mario Carrere. Anthony Daniel Cascioli. Ashley Kazez. Jenna Chalklin Watson. Kevin Changsavan. Michaela Elizabeth Chang. Caleb Coolin with first class standing, recipient of the Distinguished Graduating Student Award in Kinesiology. Alyssa Gwendolyn Kokorin with first class standing. Brian Anthony Cowan. Cassandra Cropo. Good. Paul James Davison with first class standing. Ashley Mae DeYoung. Derek Andrew DeVries. Andrew Brett Dixon. Tyler Chad Allen Dunham with first class standing. Alexandra Kathleen Fairgrieve. Lucas Fasulo. Jordan Vaselos Fayez. Jamie Fazekas. Kieran Fitzner with first class standing. Ryan Graham Gagnon with first class standing. Mitchell Gibson with first class standing. Graziano. Haley Mae Gorley with first class standing. Franco Anthony Joseph Graziano. Siobhan Cyprian. Siobhan Cyprian Green. Madlana Lucia Gruber with first class standing. Gurlui. Alexander Stefan Gurlui. Jessica Marie Hayda. Oh, you have it. Thank you. Thank you. Gregory Adam Hill. Kylie Hill. Kirsten Ann House with first class standing. Brian William Humphreys with first class standing. Thank you. Kayla Charlene Hutchinson. Caitlin Joyce. Hi. Thank you. Allison Christina Knott. Robert Indir Kumar with first class standing. Thomas Lalonde with first class standing. Stephen Lamb with first class standing. Gregory Raymond Ronald Lamb with first class standing. Dylan Henry Lammers with first class standing. Lenz? Okay. Catherine Rebecca Elsbeth Lenz. Danielle Elizabeth Luciani with first class standing. McComb? Thank you. Erin Kathleen McComb. Amanda Diane Nicole McKinnon with first class standing. Don't run away. Don't run away. Okay. Mackenzie Ray Ann McLeod. Ricky Eddie McNally. Monaco. Miracle. Julia Marie Monaco.
with first class standing. Blake Roy Miraco. Okay. Taylor Catherine Anthony Nesbitt. Carson Nickel with first class standing. Nicole Marie Nicholson with first class standing. Brock Adam Novak. Thank you. Nicole Alexandra Ortenzi. Kristen Marie Otterbein with first class standing. You not run away. Miranda Elizabeth Panas. Laura Jean Pinder with first class standing. Andrew Jacob Primer. Shay Ella Grace Puckett. Jillian Purdy with first class standing. Adrian Elsie Redka. Alicia Margaret Robinson. Hannah Alexandra Rose. Sasha Nevada Rothwell with first class standing. Chelsea Chiara Antonia Joanne Selvia with first class standing. Justin Tyler Schlupp. Rachel Alexandra Sidor. Amanda Caitlin Branco Sereno. Cassandra Shepard with first class standing. Good. Graham Patrick Silcox. Heather Anella Marjorie Solerly. Tim John Spisar with first class standing. Robert Patrick Sweeney with first class standing. Alexa Catherine Tipper with first class standing. Rebecca Vincenza Toko.
Bradley Peter Visser.
Bradley Peter Visser. Jessica Lynn Westerhook with first class standing. Miranda Jelaine Weens with first class standing. Kevin Andre Wilson.
All right.
Easy. Mitchell Jeffrey Winchester. Joel William Wright.
This section right?
Yep. TJ Yap. Alexander Carmelo Bergen.
Jorge Isauro Dubon. Jorge Isauro.
Jorge Hizaro Dubon. Lavan Emen. John Holliday. Brian Robert Horvath. Jessica Emily Kalin. Nicholas David Lichty.
We're going to say the middle name. Madzervik.
Mitchell Daniel Alexander McPherson. Michael Allen Midzerovic. Taylor Ann May. Carly Marie McInnes. Prokofiev? Yeah, wow, yeah. Samantha Kathleen Molika. Natasha Rose Prokofiev. Cody Christian Marie Quick. Erica Audrey Reynolds. How are we doing? It's exciting. So you stand in front of the guy with the red and green. All right. The Christmas tree guy. Wonderful.
Madam Chancellor, I have the honor to present these candidates to receive a Bachelor of Physical Education honors and a Bachelor of Physical Education with major.
Carla Adela Alfaro. Jennifer Gail Barta. Stephanie Lynn Benny with first class standing. She is the recipient of the Graduating Student Award for Physical Education and also is being awarded the Dean's Medal. Michael David Best. Yep. Madeline Flora Brown. Danielle Francesco Cuda with first class standing. Courtney Ann Sear. Jared Nathan Dickey. Stephanie Nicole Dumartio. Stephanie Angelica Doucette. Don't run away. David Paul Heatcamp. Robin Kaylee Hodge. Joanna Ustak. Felicia Jacquinette Keith Williams.
Gabriel Tavares Mendoza.
Aaron Lindsay Legacy. Gabriel Tavares Mendoza. Sorry. Don't run away. Matthew Sidney Miller. Chauncey Ursula Mills. Thank you.
Patton.
Dylan John Patton. Justin Philip Pereira with first class standing.
Yeah.
Haley Elizabeth Reynolds. Marcus James Saunier. James Swales. Madison Evans Sylvester. Good. Mitchell Sylvester. Leslie Elizabeth Weber. Okay, wait. Brock David Yancey. Clarence Francois Gay. Good. Cameron Luffman. Brianne Linda McDonald. Megan Marie O'Donnell. Julian Peck. Say it again. Joffrey Alexander Slemon. Brittany Elizabeth Sutherland.
Madam Chancellor, I have the honor to present these candidates to receive a Bachelor of Recreation and Leisure Studies honors, Bachelor of Recreation and Leisure Studies with major, and Bachelor of Recreation and Leisure Studies 3-year.
Milan Brajovic, Rebecca Kos.
Yeah, Becky!
Costigan? Ford? Yes. Rory Costigan. Christina Odessa, Margaret Ford. Thank you. Brooke Samantha Gibbons with first class standing. Jeffrey Clayton Jones. Eric James Lywood with first class standing. Amanda Christine McDonald with first class standing. Alexander Reese with first class standing. Ian Stewart Spruill with first class standing. One done.
Kayla Begani, Michael Joseph Boehm. Kyle Marcus William Brown, Shannon Francis Connolly. Jamie John Corbett, John Robert Farlow. Joshua David Gillies, Caitlin Victoria Gertin. Laura Marlene Holbrook, Jeremy James Clifford Kennedy. Vance Cornabus, Rebecca Melanie Phillips Monroe. Shannon Nicole Pillsworth, Stacy Aaron Smith. Kai Bictrung with distinction, Akai Bachelor. Julie Page Campbell, Jenna Marie Sino. Sarah Marion English, Calvin Jonathan Patrick Fast. Stephen Edward Lewis Laidlaw with distinction, Tessa Marie Fryer. Jessica Erin Lusthaus, Natalia Madruga. Crystal Lynn Morgan, Michael Sharp. Shayla Rose Vermolen, Eric Wilson.
Both of
I
those?
would say just this one for now.
Okay, Madam Chancellor, I have the honor to present those candidates to receive a Bachelor of Science honors.
Nafisia Al-Nur Awadia. Krista Marie Chaddock with first class standing. Taylor Page Simic with first class standing. Stacy Leah Coffin. Lindsay Doucette. Christopher Ryan Duffy with first class standing.
It's just done.
Colin Dunn. Turner Barton German. Kayla Harrop with first class standing. Dylan Wayman Gordon Harton. Tony Hong. Melissa Ann McKay with first class standing. Samantha Lynn Morris. Mackenzie Chase Sabarin with first class standing. Michelle Brittany Louise Shavers with first class standing. Myrna Selleman. Genevieve Simpson with first class standing. Desmond Gunther Stewart with first class standing. Also recipient of the Distinguished Graduating Student Award for Kinesiology and the Canadian Society for Exercise Physiology Undergraduate Student Award. Jenna Elizabeth Van Den Ende. Callum Paul Westbrook. Jonah Charles Mondlock with first class standing. Charles Burke with distinction.
Madam Chancellor, I have the honor to present these candidates to receive a Bachelor of Sport Management honors, Bachelor of Sport Management with major, and Bachelor of Sport Management 3-year.
Fahim Ahmed, Martin Peter Allam. Curtis Neil Andrade, Jonathan Allen Baker with first class standing. Jennifer Lynn Bell. Kyle Joseph Passer with first class standing.
Can you not say the middle name?
Okay. Ryan Christopher Bilodeau. Ashley Bisson with first class standing. Matthew Kenneth Bourassa. Stephen Raymond Bowie. Maria Faustina Braun with first class standing. Brendan Richard Scott Carpenter. Daniel Patrick Charbonneau. Megan Patricia Corbett. Helio Da Silva with first class standing. Mark Davidson. Shannon Ryan Donnelly. Bradley William Dalbro. Matthew Durbano. Hannah Elliott. John Ewing. Dean Gregory Ayers. Landon Fletcher. Samantha Jean Foley. Dennis Garcia. Philip Anthony Giannini. Matthew Gibson. Connor McKinley Gilson.
Hi, congratulations. Okay, go ahead.
Colin Grattan with first class standing. Gregory Brian Hamill with first class standing.
Congratulations.
Stephanie Megan Harper with first class standing. Christopher Alexander Hawk with first class standing.
Congratulations.
It's a yellow hold.
Yellow hold. Okay, thank you.
Robert Hinchberger. Rachel Sarah Hellholt.
Hellholt. I did that wrong.
Cameron John Robert Hughes with first class standing. Daniela Innocente. Alexa Ann Jackman. Laura Elizabeth Jacobs.
Congratulations.
Joseph Johnson. Brendan Michael Kane. Noah Kay. Jenna Colias. Helena Krasilowicz. Kevin Labou. Brianne Lecomte with first class standing. Richard Legrelli.
Nice to have me.
Hi, congratulations.
Thank you.
Joshua James Douglas Lindrup. Connor Jeffrey Ling Dolan. Blair McKenzie. Caitlin Marie Malcolm.
Congratulations.
Matthew William Kennedy McCallum. Stuart Malcolm McKelvey. Stuart Malcolm McKelvey. Tamara Nicole McKelvey. Lucas Madero. Stephen Merkley. Megan Sabina Ann Miato with first class standing. Alex Nazim Mohammed. Kelly Oates with first class standing. Erica Christine Pugsley. James Patrick Pulford. Luke William Mark Rachar. Adam James Reed with first class standing. Carlos Reyna. Brandon Aaron Reiskell. Heather Ann Rover. Nicholas Joseph Sabatino. Kendra Christine Samus. Brady Taylor Gerald Sands.
Sharametta.
Dylan Matthew Joseph Sharametta. With first class standing. Evan Spruill. Reese Topper. Benjamin Abinadi Thompson. Mitchell Gordon Thompson. Lauren Valier with first class standing. Vanessa Victoria Varga. Andy Beerling Walker. Brendan James Weiler with first class standing. Brett Michael Warad. Nico Antonio DeMarco Wright. Justin Shane Young. Matthew Zahab. Mary Lauren Capuniton. David Cardozo. Cornelia Chu. Jason Lamar Darrell. Matthew DeBaradinas. Anthony Michael DeBella. Sarah Marie Ashling Doherty.
You say Ivan instead?
Yep. Ivan Hojavac. Anthony Christos Krusolakis. Jonathan Jeremy Edward Matuk. Daniel Marasso. Dylan James Meredith. Scott Murphy. Bowie Salar Nasami. David Pettigrew. Ashley Margaret Penrice. Danica Sawicki.
Congratulations, Bowie.
Stephen Vukovic.
Hey, thank you.
Our home and native land, true